And live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the end. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And for the home team, foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, he's a terror in the passing lanes, too. Loves to lay back a bit, kind of play possum, anticipate, and then dash out and pick off those careless passes.
And I know nothing fires him up more than a huge jam right in the face of an opponent. I mean, those facials get him going. Don't discount how that can deflate the defender and the other team, too.
Pocket six. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. This is a team that loves to run, and he wants to see them do what they love. Fast break basketball should be on the menu today, guys. We'll enjoy watching it.
Thank you, Doris. Fires from deep. Gets the bucket.
Oh, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Number 14. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. That misses off the backboard. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Number 6. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Number 14. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball.
Defensive foul. Number 14. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Six on the shot clock. Number 6. Off target from three-point range. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Six to shoot. Number 7. A three-pointer, no good. And here comes the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
Number 6. Number 4. And a missed layup.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Deflects the pass. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Number 7. And that one's good. 5 points in the game. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. All sorts of time. Number 4. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
5 to shoot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Number 8 makes no mistake on the open jump shot. 5 points in the game. 1:36 left in the first quarter. There's the pick. Comes up empty off the pick.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.111 left in the first quarter of the game. Number 13. That's good. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. .54 seconds left in the first quarter. Off the inbound, no good.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Number 6. All good with the triple.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Powered down as the whistle blows. A 3-point play chance.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Can't hit from 12. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The away team leading by just 2. And the second quarter. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, guys, the Brooklyn Nets going all in this season. With a team payroll of about $100 million, they have an additional luxury tax bill of around $75 million. Guys, the owner's sparing no expense in constructing this roster. But no question, a high burden of expectation for what they'll achieve. It's championship or bust.
No doubt about that. Thank you, Doris. Number 11. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
That's his second personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Number 13. Shot denied.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Number 10 finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. He has 7.
A nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
To the middle. Number 4. There's the block. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Number 6. Number 13. Can't get from in close. Thing has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Number 14. Off target from outside.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
They set the screen. And a miss there off the inbound.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it. How nice was that alley-oop? Those two really have a good connection.
Yeah, read each other so well. It's a play I'm sure, Clark, they love to run.
And as the receiver, he didn't feel like he had the need to go for the monster finish. Just laying it in, making sure he got the points.
That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Number 7.
Well, they're really struggling right now in a big way.
No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 6. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes on a play.
Attention fans, coming in the corner, your favorite mascot. Give it up. Your next dancer. Give it up.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's the screen to the paint. Tipped.
Defensive foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 7. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Well, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot. Wow, this has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Number 7. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
But he recovers it to the inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
.122 left in the first half. Number 6. Number 4. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the second free throw.
Well, he could have done a little better on that trip to the foul line, but he was able to tie this game up.
There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Good. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
Yeah, that's the smart move there. That's how you want to end the quarter, but make sure you get a good solid possession here.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Number 7. Off with the layup.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Number 10. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Tell you what, we haven't seen them be as aggressive driving the lane and drawing fouls in this quarter, but so far it hasn't cost them on the scoreboard.
And I think part of the reason it hasn't cost them is they went on them hard in the first quarter, and now they're picking them apart a little bit from the outside. I don't think they can get too comfortable out there, though, or the lead could start to dissipate.
Got it up. And that's not going to go. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The away team up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the third quarter, but right now.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
This is 2K Sports, and I'm Damon Bruce, coming to you live on a Friday night. Some good basketball for the away team. They've been relentless.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And standing tall over New York Harbor, the Statue of Liberty, as we welcome you back. Number 6. Number 4. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 7 points in the game.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless. Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days. It's his fourth foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
That's his fourth personal foul. First team foul.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
From downtown, an offensive rebound.
And the lead just froze on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Number 6, smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Being a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. No good on the free throw.
In the big picture, Kevin, he's getting to the line consistently, and that's giving them a boost, even though he hasn't made all of his foul shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Tries from 10. Can't get it to go.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You've got to make them work for it, challenge every shot.
Number 10. No good with the layup. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here they go. Number 8. Missed inside. And here's the break. Number 11. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 11. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his absence. Next guy up is what we say.
And that one's good.
And I'm just impressed with his efforts, guys, because we know he's hurting out there.
Number 14. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Kept alive.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Just 5 on the clock. Number 7. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Number 14, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The ball really well in this game, 58%. Number 11, buried from 15 feet out. 13 points in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
.25 left to play in the third. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. With the lead pass, that's good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Number 4, on the money with the shot from the left block. He's got 9.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
Down low. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Clock management. This is where, Steve, they can get a 2 for 1.
Yeah, I think it makes sense. As long as the first one's a good one, and now you play D, you get the ball back, one more shot.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
They got to bring the double team on him.
Yeah, I would have expected to see that already, Clark.
And that one misses. Number 5. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Number 5 gets it to go from beyond the arc. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A 3 off the inbound. Can't get it to go.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Number 6. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's the break. Number 5. And he banks in the layup.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
launches it. The shot, no good.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for your Nets. Number 6. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On up the court. Nice pass. Running to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Number 6. And the 3 off target.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
A second chance effort. He lays it in.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Number 4. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Ball's knocked loose. Number 8. No good with the finger roll. Gone 2 for 5. 1 field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here. Well, they're getting way too many easy shots in the paint. So this timeout is specifically for that reason. You got to tighten up the defense and start to make it harder for that offensive team.
I know it's easier said than done, but right now it just doesn't seem like the necessary effort is there.
Off the inbound, number 7. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
I'll tell you what I love about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
There's one other thing about him that I like. It's how easy he makes it look to change his shot in midair, and usually with defenders all around him. Because of that, it's really hard to block one of his shots.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is. The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line. Boy, it's been a nightmare at the line for him. He keeps finding himself back at that free throw line over and over again. Boy, they just can't seem to get it right from the line here. Yet they're still on top. That poor free throw shooting could come back to haunt him.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Number 10. Good. He's got 22. Gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Number 7. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They definitely had the advantage inside. Another big grab a moment ago.
Gets it to go.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
As you said, that inside game so strong for them.
Boy, that's right, and they need to keep the pressure on them. That puts tremendous pressure on the defense when you're pounding them inside. A close game like this can be won or lost on the boards.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Number 4. Number 10. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see in a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
6 on the shot clock. Number 6.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. Number 10. And that one comes up a bit short. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
Yeah, they need to work quickly here, and they've got to be efficient, but they've got to make some things happen.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Number 6. The quick look, no good that time.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. On the free throw, no good. Getting some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Fires for 3. Number 4. Boom, he jams it straight down.
A strong finish coming right on the heels of that offensive rebound.
Clark, he went immediately back up with it.
I love the quickness there.
Yeah, and that's how to do it. Take advantage of the D that's out of position after that initial shot.
To the middle. Can't complete the alley-oop.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-over. You got to finish the job.
Number 8. Off target with that shot. The visiting club takes the win on the road. That was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.